हाय फ्रेंड्स, मेरा नाम है सौरभ। आप देख रहे हैं टेक्निकल बॉय यूट्यूब चैनल। तो फ्रेंड्स, चलिए शुरू करते हैं। तो फ्रेंड्स, आपने अभी तक मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए और बाजू में जो बेल का आइकॉन है उसे भी दबा दीजिए ताकि हमारे सभी वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलती रहे। तो फ्रेंड्स, हाल ही में ट्रम्प ने अनाउंस जो रोनाल्ड ट्रम्प है उन्होंने अनाउंस कर दिया है एक न्यूज़। तो हम देखेंगे और पढ़ेंगे वही न्यूज़ कि ट्रम्प भाई ने क्या लॉन्च किया है। तो फ्रेंड्स, मैं ज़रा भी हिंदी नहीं यूज़ करने वाला हूँ। आपको ट्रम्प ने क्या अनाउंस किया है, डोनाल्ड ट्रम्प ने, वो पूरा मैं इंग्लिश में ही बताने वाला हूँ, तो इस वीडियो में बने रहे। तो फ्रेंड्स, चलिए शुरू करते हैं। तो फ्रेंड, मैं जा रहा हूँ इसलिए थोड़ा सा वीडियो पॉज करता हूँ। तो फ्रेंड्स, हम आ गए हैं डोनाल्ड ट्रम्प अमेरिका के प्रधानमंत्री के अनाउंसमेंट पे। तो चलिए फ्रेंड शुरू करते हैं। तो फ्रेंड, अनाउंसमेंट हम देखते हैं। इन ट्रम्प्स इमेजिनेशन अनाउंसमेंट, अ कंप्राइज स्नबर्ड ऑल अराउंड। President Trump offered on Saturday to trade temporary protection for about 1 million imagination at risk of deportation in exchange for Western immigration advocates denounce it as cruel. The conservative right hold that it was amnesty. What President Trump built on Saturday as compromise to end the country's longest government shutdown. Please, neither the Democratic congressional leaders, whose buy-in he needs to strike a deal, nor the core supporters, whose backing has always been the heart of his insistence on a border wall. Instead, in offering temporary protection for about 1 million immigration at risk of deportation in exchange for funding for a wall, Mr. Trump did something rarely seen during his presidency. He tried to reach beyond his base of supporters, which polls have begun to show is losing drags into his fifth week, and speak to a broader swath of Americans. The Saturday afternoon speech from West Wing was an attempt by Mr. Trump to at the very last shift the narrative of the past several weeks and show that rather than spoiling for a long shutdown fight or making unresponsible demands, he was looking for a broadly accepted way out of morass he once boasted he was proud to wade into. I think you could tell by the president's remark today. Vice President Mike Pence said that we are reaching out, yet in seeking to inch toward the center. Mr. Trump aligned portion of his right base, the core supporters he most depends on, and the ground he and his closest allies have most feared losing, that raised the possibility then in his zeal. The tension and anger over the policy have been quietly playing out in the West Wings, as well as Jared Kushner, the president's son-in-law and senior advisor, friend of Stephen Miller, the architect of much of Mr. Trump's immigration agenda. Mr. Kushner has long been a proponent of protection for undocumented immigrants brought to the United States as children, while Mr. Miller has pressed for aggressive measures to crack down on both legal and illegal immigration. In recent days, as White House protection, according to people familiar with the internet discussion who describe them of one condition of amol, while the original idea has been to include protection for as many as 1.8 million undocumented. Trump proposed initially, the conservation committee and collaborators said on Twitter. We voted for Trump and got Jeb, she added, referring to Jeb Bush, who called Mr. Trump for the Republican noted in 260 and supported a bold immigration overhaul that will have give undocumented immigration a path to legal status. You can watch more videos to subscribe my channel Technical Boy.